Across the world, there are roads that do more than connect one place to another. They challenge the imagination. These are paths where engineering meets nature, where danger meets beauty, and where every turn reveals something extraordinary. Today, we travel across continents to explore the most surreal roads of the world. Roads that defy logic, roads that test courage, and roads that remind us how breathtaking our planet truly is. Prepare yourself for a cinematic journey unlike any other. On the edge of Norway's wild coastline lies a road that seems to float above the sea. The Atlantic Ocean Road leaps from island to island, bending and sweeping like a silver ribbon on the water. On calm days, the sea glows peacefully in shades of blue and silver, wrapping the road in quiet beauty. But when storms rise, waves explode over the bridge, creating a breathtaking battle between engineering and the ocean. Driving this road feels like dancing with the sea, thrilling, unpredictable, and unforgettable. The curves and bends of this road feel alive, shifting with the rhythm of the sea beneath. Every turn reveals a new angle, a fresh collision of rugged coastline and endless water. It's a place where travelers feel small, yet deeply connected to the raw power of nature. The Atlantic Ocean Road is more than engineering. It's a masterpiece shaped by waves, wind, and time. It feels less like a route and more like an unforgettable encounter with the ocean's wild soul. Deep within Norway's towering mountains lies a road carved into the heart of a dramatic valley. Trollstigen, known as the Troll's Ladder, twists upward in sharp switchbacks that cling to the mountainside. With every turn, the valley drops away behind you while towering cliffs rise dramatically ahead. Mist often rolls across the peaks, wrapping the landscape in an otherworldly glow. Trollstigen feels ancient, mythical, like a path carved in a world where legends were born. The waterfalls that cascade beside the road thunder down the cliffs, adding power and majesty to every moment. As you climb higher, the world below shrinks, replaced by sweeping views of valleys carved by ancient forces. Trollstigen doesn't just take you upward, it pulls you into a landscape that feels timeless. From Norway's legends, we now journey to China, where another surreal road climbs into the clouds. The road to Tianmen Mountain spirals upward with 99 bends that twist like a dragon's spine across the cliffs. As you ascend, layers of fog drift across the road, revealing and concealing the mountain's secrets. The cliffs rise like ancient walls, carved by time and wrapped in lush green forests. From above, the road snakes through the mountains with such precision that it feels more like artwork than pavement. As you rise higher, the world below fades into white, and the peaks float like islands in the clouds. And at the summit stands Tianmen Cave, the Heaven's Gate, a massive natural arch framing the sky. The approach to Heaven's Gate feels like entering a realm where the earth meets the sky. The wind echoes through the archway, carrying a sense of mystery that has drawn travelers for centuries. Few roads in the world create this feeling, a sense of rising beyond the ordinary, one bend at a time. From China's floating mountains, we now journey to the rugged heights of the Himalayas. High in the mountains of Ladakh lies the legendary Khardung La Pass, one of the world's highest motorable roads. The air grows thinner with every turn, and each breath feels lighter, as though the mountains are testing your resolve. The landscape is a surreal mix of golden desert slopes and snow-covered peaks stretching endlessly into the horizon. Prayer flags flutter fiercely in the icy wind, carrying ancient prayers across the silent valleys below. It's a place where silence speaks louder than sound, as the Himalayas stand untouched and immeasurably vast. Driving across Khardung La feels like traveling across another planet, harsh, majestic, and humbling. In northern Italy, the Stelvio Pass winds through the Alps with a precision that feels almost unreal. Its sharp zigzag turns create patterns so perfect they look designed by an artist rather than an engineer. As you navigate each bend, the towering peaks rise dramatically around you, framing every moment with alpine grandeur. The air is crisp and clear, carrying the scent of stone, ice, and mountain wind. From the summit, the entire valley opens below, revealing the full beauty of this legendary road. Far from the modern world, Skipper's Canyon Road clings to the cliffs of a rugged New Zealand gorge. Carved by miners more than a century ago, the road narrows into a path barely wide enough for a single vehicle. There are no guardrails here, just raw stone, loose gravel, and a sheer drop into the gorge below. The views, however, are extraordinary. Golden cliffs, winding rivers, and untouched wilderness stretching into the horizon. Skipper's Canyon feels like a relic of a forgotten era, a road suspended between danger and breathtaking beauty. Hidden deep within China's Taihang Mountains lies a road carved directly into the face of a vertical cliff. The Guoliang Tunnel Road was carved by villagers using simple tools, a testament to determination and survival. Its windows, cut into the cliffside, offer breathtaking views of the valleys far below. Driving through it feels like traveling along the spine of a stone fortress suspended in the sky. Every corner bears the markings of human hands, each strike of a hammer preserved in the stone. Deep in the mountains of Bolivia winds the infamous Yungas Road, known by many as the Death Road. It snakes along towering rainforest cliffs with nothing but open air and thousands of feet of empty space below. Fog sweeps across the path, blurring the line between road and sky as drivers navigate cautiously along its edge. Waterfalls spill directly onto the road, creating slippery passes that challenge even the most experienced travelers. Despite the danger, Yungas Road remains one of the most mesmerizing places on Earth. In northern Pakistan, the road to Meadows clings dangerously to the side of a sheer mountain wall. Large sections of the road are reinforced with wooden planks that seem far too fragile for the vehicles that cross them. Below lies a deep gorge, while above the towering face of Nanga Parbat glows with snow and morning light. The journey feels fragile, as if the road itself balances between reality and a dream. Reaching Meadows is not just an arrival, it's a reward for the courage it takes to travel this impossible path. Stretching across the turquoise waters of the Florida Keys is a road that feels like it floats between sea and sky. The 7-mile bridge extends across open water, creating a surreal sense of drifting across the ocean. Waves shimmer on both sides, reflecting the sun in golden ripples that dance across the surface. During sunsets, the sky explodes into shades of orange, pink, and violet, turning the entire roadway into a glowing dream. It's a simple road, yet its beauty leaves a lasting impression on everyone who crosses it. From storm-battered ocean bridges to sky-high mountain passes, these surreal roads reveal the incredible diversity of our planet. Each road tells a story of human ambition, meeting nature's power, shaping paths where few thought a path could exist. They remind us that adventure doesn't begin at the destination, but in the journey itself. Every curve, every climb, every stretch of asphalt becomes a moment of discovery. These roads show us that even the most remote corners of the world can hold unforgettable beauty. They are reminders that our planet is filled with wonders waiting to be explored and respected. These surreal roads, carved through stone, water, and wind, reveal the breathtaking artistry of nature and human resilience. They invite us to see the world with fresh eyes and to appreciate the extraordinary in the paths we travel. Thank you for joining this journey across the most surreal roads of the world. Until the next adventure, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep discovering the extraordinary paths that make our world unforgettable.